just making sure that we know what they do best.
How tough is it made for young guys to digest all that information? And have there been any things that really like, wow, I can't believe they know that this guy goes to his left 32% of the time in the second half when the score is within 3, 4, whatever. I mean, are there any real bizarre stats, that they give you?
They do come out with some really bizarre stuff, but I mean, I'm not surprised because Coach Muss, he's been a very, very detailed person since the day that he's got up here. So going into scouting reports, I kind of expected them to be like that, just to point out little things you wouldn't even think to notice. But once again, those are just little things that are going to help us win games in the long run.
Is there something in particular that's really like, wow, I can't believe they came up with that stat or something like that?
I can't think of anything off the top of my head, but I mean, it's definitely out there.
I was going to ask, what are some other things, since Desi's shot's not falling, what are some other things he's been doing well?
Oh, he's been attacking the basket very well, opening up plays for other players. He's been playing great defense. I mean, the shot is just one side of the ball game. It's gonna fall eventually, but he's a hard worker. He's gonna hustle after every loose ball. He had a game where he had like 6 rebounds. I mean, he can do it all.
You mentioned that South Dakota is really good at shooting the three. What have you seen from their defense in terms of defending the three?
They're a solid defensive team. They don't do any like gambling or anything. Their pressures wasn't too great, but they stayed composed. They're gonna hold their ground. They're gonna go after the rebounds after missed shots. So nothing we haven't seen before.
Yeah, I think you guys were I thought it was 0-14. Maybe they didn't count that heave you had at the end of the half the other night.
Yeah, desperations don't count.
Okay. So you guys were 0-13 on threes. You would have counted if it got in though. You guys were 0-13 on threes in the first half. You obviously had that 1,000-something game streak going, and then I think you hit a 3 like 15 seconds into the half. How good was it to finally knock down that first 3 for the team, and then just that probably gave you a good vibe, I would think, like, hey, this is going to be a different half,
Yeah, I mean, it was good to see that first one go in because after the first one goes in, it feels like the goal just gets bigger after that point, and that's what happened. Just nobody wants to go through those cold droughts, so I mean, the first one going in just gave the whole team a confidence boost.
I guess you don't count the heat. You're actually only 3 of 19, not 3 of 20.
Yeah. They need to fix that.
It wasn't as bad as I thought.
I know you don't want to downplay any opponents that you played this season, but do you feel like South Dakota might be your toughest test yet?
They're definitely one of the best that we've played so far. They're well coached. They run their sets. They're gonna do all the little things right, and I feel like in doing so, they will be one of the toughest we've played so far.
Final question for Jose?
Yeah, I think they start 4 seniors and a junior, and they have maybe another senior and junior in their rotation. How tough is that? Because a lot of these mid-majors, when they're older like that, they're real tough teams to beat.
Older players, they hold a lot of experience under their belt, and so they come into the game with a lot of confidence. They know exactly what they want to do. But we also have veterans on our team too, so that's going to play into our favor. Everybody's on our team has at least a year under their belt in college, and I feel like this shouldn't affect us none. The fact that they have a lot of juniors and seniors.
Anything else? Oh, one more, Terry.
Fans seem to really like it when a coach gets a technical foul, kind of shows that they're into the game. I mean, is that something the team picks up on when Coach Musselman got his first?
He's just one of those guys. He has a lot of energy. I feel like he has the most energy on the bench at all times. The fans like that because he just shows that he is really into the game. I mean, even when we're doing really good, he's over there waving his hands up, trying to get the crowd involved, trying to get the crowd hype, and they like that because they're going to feed off the energy.
All right, thanks, sir.
All right, thank you.